Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to another Wingspan game. This is a tournament match, and I should have looked up what the tournament was called beforehand. This is a terrible planning, isn't it? This is the professionalism that you guys subscribe for. Let me quickly look it up, because I'll need it for the title. The Spectacled Tyrant Tangle, that's what we're taking part in. And yep. So the way this tournament is going to work is we have a double elimination best of one. So this is my only match against this opponent. Hopefully I'll win. So you just gotta... It's a double elimination bracket. So I don't know how many progress out of the bracket. Maybe only one? I'm not exactly sure, but we'll figure it out. To be honest, my ambitions for this tournament are going to be quite limited. This is my first tournament on the Oceania expansion. I know I'm late to the party. I know. But never mind. But we're back. Happy days. And this is a player who I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it either. I should have asked him in advance. I won't butcher the pronunciation. Ooh, that's a fancy background. Ooh, I like that. Anyway, right. What have we got? Coot. That's nice. Ryebill is interesting, but better later in the game, so that's not going to work right now. What's in the tray? Oh, we got a Sparrowhawk and a Nuthatch. Sparrowhawk could be kind of nice, be a nice easy forest bird to play. Well, I think it'll just be a case of taking the coot and digging, I think. It's going to be the way I have to do that one. Could take the quail. Doesn't benefit any round goals, so if I can try and find some other bird for that would be great. So let's take this food. Should I take a rodent just in case? No, I got the nectar, it'll be fine. Omnivore. Yes, please. I've already got an omnivore bird. That's nice and easy. Don't take a bird feeder, because trying to find 8 birds which eat seeds is going to be a little bit awkward. So yeah, omnivore expert's a nice one to take. We'll just do this, and we'll go digging. Whew. Okay. Right. So it's going to be weird. It's weird playing a game of Wingspan, but competitively, in terms of a tournament. But I've played some stuff on Oceania. Not a huge amount, but the way I kind of did my tournament gameplay in the past was very much a case of just throwing myself into the ring and just seeing what happened, basically. And trying to get better as I go along. And I was getting better before I quit, so... we've got a ring build goal. That'd been good for Omnivore Expert, but we don't have it, so that's fine. But that's a nice bird. So yeah, both got to have tucking and drawing birds here, so that's good for both of us. I will save the nectar, because you never know. I might pick up that Sparrowhawk if it's still there. Just checking. Yes, okay. Wingspan's playing audio, that's fine. Okay, we'll see. What? What is this? Is this a martin or something? Or a swallow? Okay, there's clearly some other bird going down there. So my opponent threw away, I assume, either excess food or egg, or excess card or food for more eggs. For those of you who are like normal subscribers of mine but haven't seen any Wingspan content recently, you'll see the board's a bit different. With the Oceania expansion, the board's been revamped. The grasslands have been nerfed in terms of the amount of eggs it gives you, but the forest and wetlands have been buffed. But now what you can do is spend resources to reset the bird feeder or reset the tray, which is cool. And you can also throw a lot more cards and resources for extra eggs, so that's nice. There's a lot of nectar in the feeder right now, but there's not much we can do about that. I think I'm just going to draw cards here. Let's draw twice from the deck, and then if it's something I don't like, I'll pick up the Sparrowhawk, I think. Hawfinch. Hawfinch is okay. I do need Boldness. It's not terrible. Cowbird. Also not terrible, because it does synergize with Hawfinch. Okay, that's slightly awkward. It'd be very easy to play these two. Oh, man. Do I get rid of the Hawfinch and try and draw something else? Let's be greedy. Let's try and draw something else. Let's take the Sparrowhawk for now. Oh, no, not the puffin. Oh, goodness. Oh, man. Oh, that sucks. I guess my opponent now is going to have to... Oh, the puffin Yay, they kept the puffin there. Thanks for that. Oh, laughing kookaburra. Ooh, interesting. So that's one of the Oceania birds. Interesting. So that's how they're going to get their food. Alrighty, okay. But all that nectar's going to disappear, though. But I'm going to pick up that puffin. Let's draw 2, and then I'll pick up the puffin with the tuck. Long-tailed tit. Nope. That'd be tucking fodder. Red star. Oh, yes. I'll take the red star. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay, I can get behind this. So, I will play the red star. I'll pick up food. I'll play the cowbird. And then... I might get extra food and play the puffin, and then just keep digging again, I think. Getting the puffin down early is decent. Star Nest 2, so it benefits 2 end of round goals, so that's nice. So yeah, let's get this down. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Hopefully try and grab 3 of this nectar. That'd be great. If I could pick up all the nectar and I can play the cowbird. I have to lay eggs though before the puffin, unless there's a chance that my opponent will have to lay eggs again. Gained food. Interesting. Okay. Let's take 2 nectar, because I'll definitely need at least 2 nectar for the cowbird, so that's fine. Let's re-roll. Yeah, I'll take the spare nectar, just so my opponent can't get it. I can use it to reset the tray, potentially. Okay. So I can definitely fill 1 column. My opponent probably will 2. Well, maybe not. Depends on what birds they pick up here. Have to see. Oh no, they're just going full tuck, it seems. So they got the eggs and the food here. Interesting. Okay, so cowbird's actually not as good then. Because they're going to get eggs from the grackle. Huh. So maybe what I should do is dig a little bit more and see if I can find something better than a cowbird. Maybe something like a Lazulu bunting would be good. Yeah, let's dig a bit. Do I reset the tray with this nectar? I might. Yeah, I'm gonna spend a nectar here to reset this. Okay, I don't care about any of you, unfortunately. Whistling duck, don't care. Titmouse, maybe. Let's get rid of you and dig again. Nope. Definitely not playing that. Don't be giving my opponent excess food here. I mean, worst case scenario, I find nothing on this next turn and I just play the cowbird, just to guarantee the end of round goal, because it looks like my opponent's not going for it. So it's just a nice easy 4 points for me to pick up. I'm going first next turn, or next round, so if the tray, yeah, the thing resets, do I spend my worm here to reset? I don't know. I doubt my opponent's going to take anything from this tray. Oh, never mind. Oh, does the kookaburra reset? It does reset. Ooh, okay. That's a lot of nectar, but I don't want to take the nectar because I can't really use it. I can take it next round. Let's dig once more. Plains Wanderer. That's better for later. Harrier. Yeah, I'd probably prefer to play that. Let's get rid of this honey eater and let's roll. Nope. I really wanted a something that costs 2 food, so I can get rid of both of this nectar. I guess it doesn't matter, but maybe I do still play the cowbird anyway. It looks like my opponent's not going to be laying eggs very much. So cowbird's not great. So I play the Harrier, I at least get... Plains Wanderer isn't very useful. I could play it now, but I only get 1 bonus card out of it, and the whole point of playing Plains Wanderer later is that I get more bonus cards to choose from. Ah dear. Ah dear. So that's not good. So I guess... Do I just play the cowbird? I mean, eventually they're going to run out of egg space on this grackle, right? So, and the kookaburra might not be giving them the right type of food to play more birds. So they're going to have to go to other habitats eventually, surely. Ah, that's sad. Maybe I should have played the budge. No. Yeah, shame I don't have eggs. I could have played at least the the titmouse up here. Ah, that sucks. I think my opponent's got to lay eggs eventually. So let's play this cowbird. Anyway, it's still, 5 points, which is decent. Gives me the filled column. I think it's okay. Oh, chipping sparrow. Here we go. That's the stuff. That's what we want. That's what we want, people. Put that in the forest, and that'd be great. Yeah. I actually probably wouldn't mind if they take that Brolga, or however you pronounce it. Because if they're giving me eggs, then that's just even better for me. So, yeah, I'll definitely take the sparrow. We'll draw from the top. Spotted owl. Decent. Good for end of round goal as well. What do I tuck here? Maybe this crested pigeon? Yeah. Okay, that's another tucking font. Okay, good. Okay. White star. Nice card. Right, so getting this sparrow down is definitely priority. You need to get that up and running. I guess, what's the priority? Do I get... Oh, nightingale. Okay. I'm going to be getting free food. So actually, then, if that's the case, I don't need to develop my forest that much if my opponent's going to throw food at me. So, I need to lay eggs. I think I will get something like the... God, do I need this titmouse? Probably not. If I'm getting free food at a time, and if the nightingales give me free food. Even if I can't choose what food it is, it's still better than nothing. If my opponent wants nectar, they're going to give me nectar. So I think... There's nothing here I really want. No. Let's lay eggs. Let's get this chipping sparrow down, because I got the food for it. Get food. At least get the owl or the puffin down, so at least I've got this nest type. Does my opponent have that nest type? Yes. But they'll have to lay eggs to do it, which will mean then I could get free eggs from the cowbird. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't put as many eggs in the red star. I'm just going to try and figure that out. Okay, that's fine. And chipping sparrow is great because I can lay the eggs on any bird, so I could actually put them onto the spotted owl or the puffin if I wanted to. They don't have much egg space, unfortunately. Okay. Alright, that seems fine, I think. Yeah, that seems fine to me. Okay. I mean, that's not the food I want, but it's better than nothing. Let's do that, and we'll use that egg. Okay. Okay, this is fine. I need to find more omnivore birds, so I do need to go a little bit digging for that. At least let's get spotted out and puffin down. So then once I see my bonus cards, I can then kind of play around a little bit. I can work out what I'm going to do. Puffin's good because it's a star nest, so if I get something on a free egg with cowbird, so maybe I need to prioritize getting the puffin down. Oh, nectar. That's good. That's good. Right, let's definitely pick up 2 nectar. Do I throw away another card? I think the titmouse can be tucked. I don't think I need it. I don't think I need it. I guess, what am I wanting food for? I don't have quite enough food to play the spotted owl and the puffin. So maybe I play the owl and then take food. Pick up the food to play the puffin, and then... Oh, hang on a minute, do I have enough turns for that? Play the owl, pick up food, play puffin. I won't have any eggs in that egg space. Well, the chipping sparrow could play it like there. That's not going to work, I don't think. Nope, that's not going to work. So I think maybe I just prioritize getting the puffin down. Let's throw this out and take a... Yeah, let's take that. That's a lot of nectar. Or maybe I shouldn't have thrown the card, because I didn't have to reset the trade then. Ah! Got the bird feeder. Let's do this, because if I've got a spare nectar, I can pick up an extra card with it. So that's fine. That gives me another card to tuck with the Sparrowhawk if I play it. Planeswalker I'll play later. Maybe I keep the Harry in case I get like Rodentologist or something. Catbird, interesting. Okay, so this is complete. So then get double eggs, and get double food, double tucks. Okay. Yeah, I'll just play the puffin. Yeah, let's play the puffin. Forest Data Atlas is actually quite possible here. So I've definitely got 3 I could play. Maybe I do play Titmouse, because it would give me 3 in a row. In terms of ascending things. And then play the Sparrowhawk and then the Owl. I mean, that would be complete. I could play just Sparrowhawk and then Owl and try and get something bigger. So I think Forest Data Atlas is a good shout here. Okay. This is fine. So I'm not going to have a spare egg unless I play something. Maybe I do play the Sparrowhawk. No, I need to get an egg into this puffin. So maybe on the final turn I'm going to have to lay eggs. So with this catbird, it means they can lay eggs twice with the Grackle. So maybe they don't have to ever lay eggs again. But if they want to qualify this end of round, they're going to have to lay eggs like the normal way. So I will get an egg. Well, we'll see. I've got 2 food now to play. Oh, wait. Did I use up a fish by mistake? Damn. Oh, no. My opponent's giving me food. Okay. Well, if I really wanted to, I could play something like the Harrier and then lay eggs. I'm not a big fan, but it's a nice cheap bird. I could throw the nectar to get an extra egg. It's not terrible. Yeah, it's not awful. I think I would do that. So at least then, if I play the Planeswalker and nothing else, I still get 3 bonus cards. I can choose 1. Yeah. Okay, so... And at least then if I lay an extra egg this turn, and if they do lay eggs... I mean, if they lay eggs, they can actually beat me for the end of round goal. Never mind, they're going to get food because of this Collar Dove. Never mind. Okay, let's chuck away some nectar here. Do we put 1 into the puffin? I think we do. And then we get some into the bowl nest, ready for the next round. Come on, Harriet. That's the stuff. Okay. Okay. Need to find more omnivore birds. Forest Data Atlas, I should get 5 points for this if I play this right. Okay. Oh, okay, I did get... Okay, so that's interesting. So my opponent is going to win that end of round goal then. There's nothing I can do about it. Should I play Spotted Owl? Probably. But maybe should I play Titmouse? Probably, but never mind. Let's put on Bowl Nest because it's good for the next round. That's fine. Okay, so my opponent's going to just keep digging and just hope they find good stuff. But they're going to be throwing food at me. Which is good. Oh, White Stork? Oh, no. Oh, no. I'd even put that in the wetland. I wouldn't mind that. Ah, man, that sucks. There's an omnivore bird as well. Ah. Oh, dear. Yep, they're gone. They are gone. Well, worst case scenario, I can play Sparrowhawk and play Spotted Owl, and then try and get the food to play Plains Wanderer this round. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ah. Hmm. So I sent out 4 bonus cards, and then... damn Stork. Damn Stork. Nectar, yes please. I'll take the free nectar. Less food I have to pick up. Okay, let's... Grey Warbler's interesting. But it's not going to help me with data analysts, so we won't bother with that. So let's dig. Omnivore. It's not great, but it's alright. Oh man, now I'm getting the Omnivore birds, but they're not the type of birds I want. I don't want to be playing gold now. Oh dear. Do I throw away the nectar to draw another card? I think yes. I think the goal was going to go, I'm not really fussed about you. No, that's not what I want. Oh man. Beat would be a nice cheap, but oh goodness. I could play the duck now if I had the right food. Ah dear. Golden Eagle, damn it. They're finding better birds than me. Okay. Alright. I think we play the hawk, take food? Now give me enough food to play the owl and the duck, if I'm not mistaken. And then I can dig one more turn. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Kinglet, you can go. I'm not interested in you. And we'll take it. I guess off the Sparrowhawk, I've got no choice. Golden Eagle. Yeah, that's the thing, they're going to be seeing a lot more cards than I am. Not ideal, but never mind. So yeah, we'll grab the Nectar. Play the Owl. Do we play Plains Wanderer? No, I think we play the Duck, I think. That's now 2 points with Omnivore Expert. Unless we see another card. I can give a card I don't want to my opponent, so that's quite nice. Yeah. Yeah, and then what are we trying to find in the forest? Something better than a Spotted Owl. I think Goshawk is bigger. Sea Eagle. Not many, I don't think, which are 102. But I can get 5 points. That's decent. Ah, Stork. Oh, man. So I could have played that right away. I had the food for it, if I'm not mistaken. So I would just put that in the wetland and then just use it to dig a bit. I think. Unless, maybe I could have played it in grassland. I guess I just keep laying eggs until I find something decent and worthwhile. No nectar? Damn it. Damn. Well, it's okay. I don't need nectar necessarily. So that's fine. I can actually reset. Oh, free nectar. Nice. Oh, so hang on a minute. So I can play the duck now. Is that better? Let's think. If I play the duck now, I pick up cards. Okay, so my opponent's got 3 eggs. So if they want to get eggs onto the Nightingale, they'll have to lay eggs. They'll give me a free cowbird egg. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think I play the duck. I could play the owl next round and the Plains Wanderer if I find nothing better. Let's play the duck now. And if I've got excess cards, I can chuck them in here. I can lay eggs even twice if I wanted to, if I want to win that end of round goal. I'd rather play food and get these things down. But yeah, Titmouse can go. Beta can probably go. I'm not riding the grassland that much. It's hard with this game now, trying to adjust to the new format of this update, or the expansion rather. It's maybe playing a little bit more into my preferred playstyle in terms of food and cards, or maybe food, definitely. Chaffage. Damn, that's strong. But Collared Dog's not going to give them a lot of food, though. Right, let's... Do I pay the worm to reset? Ah, man. Do I pay the food to reset? Could do. Yeah, let's do it. Don't like any of them either. Magpie's not bad, though. It's omnivore. And it's Star Nest, and I benefit because of the Golden Eagle. If they're going to keep triggering that Golden Eagle. So maybe Magpie's actually not bad. Cornlark. The OP card. Oh my goodness. I don't like any of these. I mean, Turkey Vulture's alright, but the thing is, it's too late for it. Might also be too late for the Magpie, to be honest. Blue Jay's quite good for me because it is omnivore. It's not good for the data analyst, though. I think I'd rather just give the Turkey Vulture to my opponent. Hornlark, you're going. Bald Eagle. Well, that's a big point bird. I won't complain about that too much. Oh, so what do? Star Nest for the Magpie is also good because of bonus cards. Huh. I might have to go at this end of round goal. Yep. I think I pick up food and I play the Magpie, and I make sure I have food left over to play next round. I think the Owl and the Wanderer, and then the Bald Eagle. This is quite a lot of points. Planeswanderer is decent. Rodentologist would be terrible for me. I think it's too late for you, Blue Jay. Yeah, it's gonna be too late for you, I think. I guess if I see the trade next round, if I see something for the forest that's bigger than an owl, then I can prioritize that so I can max out this. Maybe I ignore the Bald Eagle. Yeah, so I think I can chuck Blue Jay or Bee Eater for more food, or even Titmouse for more food here. And just have it all stocked up, ready to go. The more turns I can spend... Okay, thank you for that. The more turns I can spend playing birds next round, the better. Okay, my opponent's just going to keep running that. So I kind of need to play this Magpie. It might give me a little bit of extra food. It might be the food I need. Do I reset yet? Let's do the food like this. I guess resetting doesn't really benefit me because I can't use nectar. Well, I could, if I get a nectar, I could use it in the grassland, I suppose. And we're quite tight for that raise, so it might actually benefit me. Yep, 2 nectar. Nice. Okay. We'll get an egg on there, and we'll pick up the other nectar. Okay, so I can play double nectar for the Magpie. That gives me quite a good lead there. So yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, if you're an old subscriber of mine or from Free of Jack community or something, the nectar resource, I should have played it at the beginning, I suppose. The nectar resource is new for Oceania. There's some birds that need nectar in order to play. Otherwise, nectar works as a wildcard resource. But there's also, because it's so powerful, there are 2 sort of conditions with it. Firstly, any nectar, you see the little exclamation point here, any nectar that's in your hand at the end of the round, once all the teal powers activate, disappears. So for example, my opponent could use the dove to cash, or discard nectar to get tucks on the dove. But you can't use it for the yellow birds, which are end of game birds. I don't think we have any right now. No, we don't. This is all very familiar, apart from the pink-eared duck. This is all very familiar in terms of the birds that we're getting. And then because of that, there's also the person... Thank you. The person who spends the most nectar in the 3 different habitats gains points at the end of the game. So what's the situation here? Okay, I could tie here. Is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it. I think just getting the magpie down is better, because if my opponent just keeps... I don't know how often is my opponent going to run this? Probably quite often. If they get lots of excess cards that they can't play, it might only give me one food, but it's still Omnivore Bird. It's a Star Nest, depending on what the bonus cards are. I don't like playing Magpie this late, but I think it's okay. It gives me another bird, so then Plains Wanderer is better. I think this is the right idea. Gives me a Nectar lead here. If I can get more Nectar, I might be able to win the Nectar race in the Grassland. That'd be great. I'm not a fan of that, but... Okay, anything here we care about? No. Nothing here we care about. So I think, because of that, we just proceed with picking up food, playing 3 birds. I'm gonna need eggs though to do that, because I don't have enough eggs, because I'll need 6 eggs. Oh dear. But I'm gonna... If I pick up food twice, Tripping Sparrow will give me 2 eggs. Okay, I think that's fine. So we definitely need a... Oh, we don't need a rodent. Oh, we do need a rodent because of Spotted Owl, but I kind of would prefer... Do I reset? No, I don't think we do, but I think we chuck the bee to here. We'll get another rat because we might need it. Let's pick up a worm and reset. Double nectar. Thank you very much. That's just grand. So let's think. That's enough food to play Bald Eagle. So I need... Let me think about this. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 food. I'm 2 food short, so that's unfortunate. So I'm not going to be able to lay eggs again. I guess I play Bald Eagle last, because if I pick up something maybe like Oologist, then I could prioritize laying eggs the final round instead. I shouldn't have actually batched up these eggs like... Well, I needed it for this end of round goal, right? But I shouldn't have laid that new egg on the Sparrow. I should have put it somewhere else. I'm going to be playing birds anyway, so I'll get rid of them. Maybe I won't have enough turns to complete Oologist. Oh, but if I'm getting free nectar, that's great. I think we play Spotted... Oh, thank you very much. Just... Don't need 2 worms, do I? I don't need any of this. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I think we play the owl first. Or do I play Plains Wanderer? What's the situation here for nectar? If I play double nectar for the Plains Wanderer, I'll be in a really strong position for that end of round goal. If I do that, does that screw up everything else? If I play double nectar for that, I'm actually ahead in wetland nectar. Okay, so I don't have to play any nectar for this Bald Eagle. So I could play... Let's think about this. I just want to make sure I don't screw up my food here, because I might have a turn now laying eggs, which I didn't expect. So I play double nectar for the owl, double nectar for this. That then leaves me... Yeah, 2 worms. Yeah, I got the rat plus 4 extra food. Yes, I have all the food I need to play these birds. Good stuff. So what I have to do now is play... Yeah, owl and Plains Wanderer and then Bald Eagle. Yeah, that's good. And then lay eggs. Nice. Which one do we play first? Maybe play Plains Wanderer, just in case I'll get more bonus cards that way, and then if I need to pivot, I can make a decision, but I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to change my mind. Well, let's just do Plains Wanderer first, shall we? And I can lay eggs if I need it. Person going to win end of round, but not much I can do about it. Okay, Falconer. Yep, that will do. I think. There's nothing else I can improve on here. Birdbander, no. Passerine Specialist, nope. Yeah, we'll take the Falconer. Shame Bald Eagle doesn't count for that. But that's okay. We'll take it. We shall take it. So yeah, not the best. But 6, 11, 15. Plus I'll get a Spotted Owl one. Maybe I should have gone digging a bit more. the thing is, I always fear if I keep digging, I'll just waste too many turns, and then I can't play anything. My opponent's getting a lot of points here at the end of the game, which kind of is very scary, to be honest. I don't know if I have enough points to win, but we'll have to see. So let's play this. How's the nectar looking there? Okay, I need to play 2 nectar. I don't know if... well, catbird, they can get double nectar. Let's play spotted owl. I'll get 3 points from fishery manager because of the bald eagle. Okay, not the best, but we'll take 3 points if they just pop onto my lap like that. That's cool. So I can throw away this titmouse, lay eggs. So I get 4 points for that. Hopefully 1 from the harrier. So 5 and then play bald eagle. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, so yeah, in the end, didn't do very well on these end of round goals, but it looks like I'm going to win potentially all the nectar. I'll definitely win 2 of them. I don't think my opponent's got enough turns to pick up enough food to play birds in both of these habitats. But I'm losing on end of rounds, I'm losing on eggs, I'm losing on tucks. So, yeah. This doesn't look great. What is my score anyway? I'll break 100, but it might not be enough. We'll have to see. If I lose this game, I'm not out of the tournament because it is double elimination, but it's still a best of 1, so that's okay. I feel okay. I'm just getting a little bit gutted about that white Stork. That would have just been lovely to have. But nothing we can really do about it. Oh, I'm getting free nectar. Ooh. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, then. Right, if that's the case, then I will use nectar to get an additional egg, because that counts as... that contributes to the spending of nectar. It's not just when you're playing birds, that contributes to the amount of nectar you're spending in the 3 habitats. Spending nectar here also counts. So that's great. So we'll just lay eggs somewhat. Spread them out, even though it's not going to make any difference at all. Right, come on, Harrier. This might be the point that wins me the game. Yeah! Okay. That was a fishery manager bird and omnivore bird. That's somewhat unfortunate, but never mind. Never mind. So yeah, if I can win all the nectar races, that's a 9-point advantage there. Oh, what are they playing? Oh, more food. Alright, I'll take the nectar even though I don't really need it. I could just use the nectar for the bald eagle. Oh, Benelli? Really? Oh my goodness. Ah. Well, when you see that number of cards, I'm not overly surprised. Oh well, I got to the 4th column on everything, so that's decent. Yeah, I'll do it like this with the nectar, because if for some reason we tie on points, then if I have more food surplus, because the nectar disappears at the end of the game, but the other food doesn't. So let's do that. Spend 2 eggs. I get 1 food. Nice one, bald eagle. Okay, 108, 104 with this end of round goal. 112. It might be enough, but I don't think so. This seems to be a little bit too effective. But we'll see. If the Imperial Eagle comes down now, I'm gonna cry. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. I'll take it as a seed, because you just never know, right? Ah. Well, Cowbird got me a couple of extra eggs, but... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it won't be enough. We'll have to see. Yeah, so the fact I won all of these, that's decent. Whether it'll be enough is a different matter. The margin of victory doesn't matter, it's just whoever gets the most gets the 5 points. So it doesn't matter by how much nectar you win by. Well, we'll see. It's been an interesting game. I'm still adjusting to the format, so if there are any comments or anything you think I should have done better, then feel free to leave them down below. Okay. Gonna pull up back here with end of round goals. Right, here come the eggs and the tucks. That's because I think that's what's gonna finish me off here. Yeah, I can't. I can't come back from that. As much as I want to. Ah. So in the end, a fairly comfortable victory there. My opponent. Nicely done. I tried. But it just wasn't quite enough. Wasn't quite enough. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit mediocre on all of these things, rather than being really good at any of them. And yeah, didn't have a strong thing going. I was kind of going sort of bit to bit, which is okay, but in the end I didn't find the best stuff. But yeah, as I said, still learning, and I want to all that sort of learning curve I went on with the baseboard and the the European expansion rather. I'm trying to do the same thing with Oceania. So I was going to get there, and there's going to be some failures along the way, but that's fine. It's all part of the learning process. So, but yeah, as I say, any comments, feel free to leave them below. I'll quickly do the yellow stuff, and I'll come back. Okay, are we back? Yeah, we're back. Good. Yeah, the wetland came together really nicely here, even though they're throwing food at me. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. What was the bonus card? Oh, behaviorist. Okay, well, fair enough. That's why you play the collar dove and the eagle then. Nice. Yeah, yep. Oh, man. White Stork might have been the thing that changed. Maybe would have changed it. I could have potentially ditched the wetland here and gone into grassland and just kept laying eggs until I found some good stuff. Because I would have kept resetting the tray. There's always a risk I get something to my opponent, but nice omnivore bird. In the end, it would have got fishery manager for me as well, so you know, decent. So that's a shame, real shame. But that's how the cookie crumbles. That's how the tray resets in between rounds. So not a huge amount I can do about it. But it's a good game, very enjoyable. And as I say, when I'm trying to talk, I'm not trying to speak about strategy from any sort of authority. It's a case of I'm just telling you what I'm thinking. So then, if you're any more experienced players than me watching this, then you know what I was thinking, and then you can tell me why I'm wrong, so you can know from what perspective rather that I was doing certain things. But it was okay. Trimming Sparrow is nice. Red Star's a really nice bird, but yeah, I don't know. It was just a little bit unfortunate, but it was decent. So for those of you who maybe not so familiar with Wingspan and my other sort of videos that I'd done before, my target in games was always to try to get around 100 points. It seems to me with the Oceania board, points are a lot more, are inflated more, partly because of nectar, right? If you score at least one nectar in every habitat, even if you lose them all of them, that's still 6 points guaranteed, right? And there's also the sort of the dynamic of the game has changed a little bit, where you can, I mean, here it was quite a traditional game, really, lots of brown powers and things, makes sense with the end of round goal, but it feels like you can play. I know this game didn't showcase it, but you can play other stuff, things like bonus card birds, or you know, non-power birds, like non-brown power birds earlier in the game. Um, Certain birds like the teal power, the ones that give you eggs in on one egg on every bird in a habitat which has no eggs, like the red star and the white throat, they're really good. So it's taking a bit of adjusting, right? The game that I knew is now quite different. I think in the long run I might actually like it more because it's more food based, which is what I like about the game. I like going to the forest and getting food. It feels like I'm, you know, getting stuff. But I know eggs are points, but I like going and getting food and being like to be able to play all these birds, right? That's the bit that I like. But at the same time, the reason why maybe it's hard to adjust is because I got such into the mindset of this is how you play baseboard and this is how you play European expansion, and I got so involved in trying to understand that. Not that I was doing amazingly, but I was making progress. Um, and then suddenly to then have that all different, and then with a new resource and nectar and stuff. That's why I took a break. I mean, I took a break partly because Fear of Dracula stuff really kicked off, and I was like, okay, I can't commit time to this. But I had already somewhat decided to stop playing Wingspan around this time last year, just because I was like, I'm not really interested in Oceania right now, and I understand the community wants to play with it. It makes perfect sense, especially in terms of a playtesting perspective, to work out what's strong, what's not, do house rules have to be changed and such. Makes perfect sense. Um, I was hoping there'd be more sort of European expansion only tournaments, but that's not the case. But that's okay. But I was watching some streams recently, and I was like, maybe this is the right time. This is the right time to go back to Oceania, right? Or to go back to Wingspan and learn Oceania. It happened at the right time. So I'm really excited to be back and making videos and things. It's really cool. So we'll see what happens in my second game. I could easily lose that and I'll just be out. But then there's always another tournament around the corner. So I'm not stressing out too much if I get eliminated very quickly, because I know there'll always be more coming. Just let people know, little plug, just in case people don't know, I'm actually now streaming on Twitch. So the link, I'll make sure I'll leave the link in the description. So please go over there and give me a little follow. I'm gonna do a video on New Year's Day talking about my plans. But my plan is to have a Wingspan stream on Wednesdays, once every 2 weeks. And I know a lot of you are thinking, oh my god, that's gonna clash with the Winging It stream. I will stream later, so it won't clash with that stream that's already ongoing. So that'll be every 2 weeks. I've got to factor in some Fear of Dracula stuff, which is another thing that I do. But if I'm able to stream more often, I will do variety of games. If it's not on the schedule Monday or Wednesday streams, which I've already got going on, which have very specific games I'm going to be playing, if I can stream on other days, it will just be a variety. So it's very, very likely that I'll suddenly be like, right, it's Saturday, I'm going to do a stream, let's play some Wingspan. I'll play a couple of games, then move on to something else. Oh, it's a Thursday night, let's play some Wingspan. So, and even if I don't play Wingspan, please come along and check out the streams, because we're doing lots of really chilled out stuff, lots of digital board games, Tiny Glade, Townscaper, board game arena, all that sort of stuff, right? So hopefully there'll be things that you're interested in. If not, it's going to be a really chilled out space with some music and chat. Nice little relaxing place to come and hang out. So if that's interesting to you, leave a link. I'll leave a link in the description of this video. And thank you for checking this out. Any tips for me, any advice, please leave them below and I'll check them out. And yeah, thank you very much everybody for watching this. It's great to be back. And I'll see you in another video very soon. Bye bye everybody.